Alright, we're starting. Alright, that syncs everything now.
Got you.
That's like the first clap.
Yep. That is.
That's the first clap.
That's a big step
yeah.
right there.
Slow.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
What's that?
That's like the start.
It is.
Start something
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
finally-
This is either like like a small thing, or this is like a really big thing, right?
Yeah, we finally did it.
Yeah. You know.
I like it.
This is nice.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, do you guys want to introduce it? Do you want to do it? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. So 3 straight men got in a room.
Okay.
And,
There we
decided
go.
to make a
There we
podcast.
go.
It
There
already
we
started.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
we
cool.
really thought that we'd pioneer the market by being 3 men to make a podcast.
Sorry.
What are you
You know
gonna
what I
do?
mean? We didn't think the market was flooded enough with the oversaturation.
No.
No, we're just gonna do it better than them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It is
Or,
what it is.
or funnier.
That too.
Yeah.
Well, that's
or
easy.
I'm sorry, more funny.
More funny.
Yeah. I'm college educated. Sorry.
Okay. College educated?
I have my AA.
Oh. Okay.
My
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
My bad.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna go first?
I mean, what should I say?
I don't know. What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm Devin. I don't know.
Like long walks on the beach.
Yeah, working out, like playing sports, very outdoorsy, kind of quiet, but it's kind of ironic because I'm doing a podcast, so
Big
it's kind of
softy.
interesting. Yeah. What about y'all?
Well, first off, I just think we should announce. You're laughing at me. I can already tell.
It's fine.
We're they're staring at us right now.
It's
We
fine.
all
It's
happen to
fine.
know each other because we work at a gym.
True.
Yes, it's
And
true.
so the context of all of this is that we are heavily opinionated on the gym we work at, but also on other things.
Swear.
True.
So sometimes we'll talk about crazy shit that happens at the gym.
Yeah.
Because
There's
while
a
I
lot.
don't think we should announce the name of the gym,
Yeah. No.
it does happen to be a very large gym.
Yep.
Where crazy things do occur. But my name is Will, and you are.
Benny.
There you go.
Really simple.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
I just love the fact that you had to describe exactly what you love.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
loved-
Oh,
you
I
love
know.
Sports, all that stuff.
I thought y'all
We're
were
not-
gonna do the same thing.
See, now that's not what
Nah,
we're
everyone's
gonna do,
looking
but
at
it's
us
okay.
now.
Okay then. Fair enough. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The production level's pretty great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally knew there was gonna be somebody right at the door.
Yeah.
right
We're
now, but
working
it's
on
okay.
it.
We are
We're
working on
No. Because I said
but
Guys, we can't.
so. Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. But we were gonna talk about a few things today, but we want to just kind of go over like basically what this podcast is gonna be.
Yeah.
So you're lying.
Just rolling.
You're lying. Now, if I get up, I swear upon everything.
How funny would it be if it wasn't?
I swear
It's
upon
not-
everything.
It is.
She's smiling right
It
now,
is.
so I see it. I see you. Fucker, I swear to God.
Okay. Now we gotta start over.
No, we don't.
No,
have
no,
to
no,
start
no,
over.
no, no, no.
No, don't come in here.
No. Get your ass on.
Ow.
Everywhere. Go.
Yeah. Ooh, go away.
Everywhere.
Did we?
You'll be on everywhere.
Did we already claim like the Twitter page and Instagram page of Barbell Banter?
Oh, we're going to right now.
Yeah, we kind of have.
Yeah,
to.
we
We're
kind
gonna
of
do
have
that,
to. I
hold
was.
on, I'm actually gonna look it up
We
right
gotta.
now.
We kind of
Hold
gotta
on.
do that because
Or we just one off on Spotify.
And plus, we said Twitter. You mean?
I'm
X?
sorry, X.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
mean
X.
Sorry.
X.
The first.
There we go.
X.
I'm gonna
That's a
see.
big thing that happened this week. Elon Musk
Was that this week?
changed. I think it was last week.
Yeah, I think it was.
But he
too.
changed the name of Twitter.
Yeah, biggest marketing mistake of
Swear.
ruins 15 years of marketing.
Yeah. I don't know. What was the process behind that?
I think he just has to put his name
I-
on it or do stuff.
Really?
That's exactly what it was.
Just
Yeah,
to make
that's
some
exactly what it
noise,
was.
maybe?
Did you
Yes.
hear about the guy who like lives his apartment's like right outside of the Twitter like building and then like the fucking X like is bright as shit? I'm pretty sure I'm not making that up.
Wait,
There was
no.
there's a dude
Hold on a
who's
second.
like
What did you say?
so the dude like has an apartment building outside of the Twitter like
Headquarters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say something fucked up?
No.
it's
No,
just
okay.
funny.
Y'all laughing at me like I said like a slur or something.
No, you're good.
Please don't.
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Okay.
But so out of pocket unhinged.
No. Yeah.
So like he like that's his apartment, and he like there's just giant fucking X that's like flashing and it was always on.
outside,
And it's outside of his apartment.
Right outside of the window he sleeps
Yeah,
at.
and it's like a high rise.
amazing.
Like he's
Imagine,
up
you're literally
on like
sleeping.
he's in line basically with like the roof. And so like he's just
You know his property value just like drops like.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
so
but it's rent there,
Guaranteed.
so I don't know.
Oh,
like, yeah,
okay.
so like the dude will probably be like, no, it's next to the Twitter building. Rent goes up.
Whoever owns it, maybe.
Yeah. But
They're just not happy.
So he just deal with that, I guess. Which is like, I feel like, when did you get Twitter? Earlier this year?
It was like
Earlier
Earlier,
this
like
year.
late last year.
It was very late last year. It was
Very
like,
late
Yeah, I
last
think it
year.
was
So like,
November,
isn't that
December,
like
somewhere
such like you fire all the staff, and then not only you fire all the staff.
I'll tell you what, he's cleaning house. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think they're good decisions.
Well,
Like, I think when people liked Elon,
That's to be
and
determined,
in, like,
yeah.
2014, like when Tesla was new,
Mhm.
everyone was like, "Wow, that guy plays Overwatch. He's cool." and now he's like, "Wow, that guy tries to do everything, and he's not cool."
yeah.
Okay, that's valid.
Like
That's valid.
since he called that diver guy a pedophile, it's all downhill.
Which guy?
Don't you remember during
What
like
is
the?
this?
Don't you remember when those people were trapped in the cave?
Oh,
And he had to,
my
like Elon
gosh,
on
yeah.
Twitter had to
Oh my
insert
gosh.
himself in like the plans of like saving these like
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know where it was, but they were like there's these
Gotcha.
people trapped in like a cave,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to go underwater to like.
It was like in Thailand or something.
Yeah,
It was
or like South
something-
America or like some
somewhere
other
else.
place that's not here.
Right.
So, he like had to insert himself on the plans, and then called like one of the dudes a pedophile. I think he got sued over it.
I
too.
definitely think
I think he got
sued
sued
over
for
it.
I didn't hear
defamation.
about this.
This was years ago.
Oh, years
But
ago. Okay.
my point
okay.
is, I think Elon's gone off the hinges ever since then.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would have said ever since he had his son and named him. I cannot pronounce his son's
But see,
name.
here's my problem.
Well,
with that.
like
Because it's just a bunch of
ex-wife-
numbers.
I can't do
It's just
it.
a bunch of
My
numbers.
only
Well,
thing
like,
about that though is
I
that
think it's
like
cool.
that's every celebrity.
Well, okay, yeah,
You know what I
That's
mean?
fair. That's fair.
Like Kim K's kid's name like Northwest, right?
But, like,
or
that's-
Southeast or
North-
I don't know.
Those are words.
Northwest.
Those are
Northwest.
words.
It's
Those
Northwest.
are words.
It's
I
Northwest.
can't.
Yeah.
I guess so, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I think when you're that rich, you get to break.
But you know what?
Okay, you
He's
gotta
the
break a
richest.
little
He's
bit-
the
we gotta
richest
break.
man on the planet. Like.
Yeah, it's true. He's the yeah. I guess he is one. If not, well, hold on. Is he richer than Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Dude,
oh, yeah, yeah.
Bezos
Oh,
lost
yes,
like
yes,
half
yes.
to his wife.
Yes.
Like last year.
Oh, that's right. They did get divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that makes a difference.
You know, she got like his like Jeff
Half a
Bezos'
billion?
wife. She got 70 billion in the settlement.
Yeah, that's
What?
a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. 70
You know
billion.
what's funny about that? Real quick, to veer off the I don't know if y'all know this, but the Mega Millions in Florida, it was at like 1
It was in
1
Publix.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, did it happen? Someone won.
Neptune Beach in Publix.
That's pretty close.
Gosh.
1.5 bill.
Yeah. So the fucked up part about that is that 0.5 is 500 million. Which
Yeah.
is like really
Yeah.
fucked up.
Which is actually insane.
Which is
really
like yeah,
insane.
it's like fucked up when you think like the 0.5 is
You're like-
500 million.
You think the 0.5 is like 500K? No.
No. Okay, so like I was telling my
500
dad.
mil.
My dad was
Crazy.
like
500
making
mil.
a joke that like he was like, well, like I'll split it with you and your sisters. Like, 1 point. At the time it was like 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah.
And I go, what's fucked about what you just said is that 0.3 is 300 million, and he
Yeah.
was like laughing, and he was like, yeah, I guess you're right. It is 1.3. Like
300
if I
mil
gave-
would set
if I
someone
gave you-
for
and that's
life.
the thing about money is that like, if I gave you 300 million, and then I gave you $1 billion, realistically speaking, from where we're at in our lives, there's no difference in what you can
No.
achieve.
No.
No.
You know what I
no,
mean?
no,
No.
Like but if you gave me 5 million and you gave me 100 million, I can blow that 5 million.
For sure.
That's true.
You know what I mean? But if you give me
No,
100
you're
million,
right.
if you give me 100 million or even 50 million, I won't. You give me 50 million.
It's all
I'll
the
be
same
fine.
at some
No
point.
real
It's all
big
the
difference
same.
on that. No, I definitely agree with that. My gosh.
Yeah, that's just like with people's wealth. That's how I view it. So it's like, or a way of viewing, I should say. So like when you think about like Elon and all these people, it's like 70 billion. Like his
Yeah.
his wife, it's like she'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, and then he'll be fine too.
He'll be fine too.
Because
Yeah.
he's gonna make
that's
that
fair.
70 billion back in no time.
In this, yeah, in a
You know what I mean?
week. In a week.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because what does his ex-wife do? Right now?
Nothing.
Nothing. She doesn't have to
That's
do
what I
anything.
thought. Well,
She
yeah,
doesn't do a
yeah,
damn
that
thing,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, she
Well,
don't
yeah,
have to
I
do
wouldn't.
anything.
But like, what you were gonna say, like, yeah, he's gonna make it back. Like, I get that. But she's gonna blow it at that, or
You
could
think
rephrase that, could.
70
I
billion?
don't
I would
think
be
you could blow
my
70
my
billion.
No,
grandchildren
see,
would be
listen,
set.
That's what you would hope.
Their grandchildren.
Exactly.
That is true. That's what you would definitely
Like, tell
hope
me.
too.
Okay, tell
I
me.
highly doubt you can,
Okay,
you can
here's
spend
the
$1 billion.
thing. First $1 million, where are you spending? If I gave you 70 billion,
If you give me 70 billion,
Yeah, what are you
I
gonna do
wouldn't
with
be
yourself?
I wouldn't be spending $1 million.
no, like the first.
Like the
million-
first thing
How
I
much
Like,
do you
like
spend
you,
on
Like the
okay,
first
okay,
thing I
you go
buy?
to, you go to college, right?
Like
you
the
pay
first
rent.
thing I buy.
Like within
I
your
would- pay off all my debt. I swear.
Top 3 things you're gonna buy if the moment I gave you $70 billion.
Probably.
Like you're gonna go buy a fucking house.
Probably a yacht.
I would.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably a yacht.
You had $70 billion.
Listen,
Who
okay,
gives a
listen.
shit?
The very true. But the very first thing I would do, like,
That's true.
That's debt,
true.
because debt is a whole entire thing.
Yeah, but at that point you don't need any car or house you want, you just buy straight up.
That's true.
That's true.
Now, granted,
But,
granted, you do got to be put like if you because like the way money, to my understanding, is like if you die, your wife or your kids are gonna that money's gonna get taxed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you gotta put that in an
tax.
LLC.
Exactly.
So like,
Inheritance tax, yeah.
lawyers and fees. Let's say we exclude that. Like if you get $70 billion, exclude like the legalities of protecting your wealth. Just you're $70 billion rich, and you go buy I would probably go buy a house in Montana.
Okay.
That'd be kind of raw. That'd be really
You'd be
cool.
raw. Just buy some absurd amount of land,
somewhere.
50 acres in every state.
Yeah.
That'd be
Why not?
That'd be
Why
so
not?
cool. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe not Arkansas. Fuck that.
Okay.
Some stupid ass shit state. Everyone's got their estate, and I've never been there, but
Arkansas.
No, there's just you can't sit there and tell me all states are equally as good because they're not.
Yeah.
But
Well,
in what regard?
You just
though?
offend.
In
You just
In
offend.
any regard.
In any regard.
Anybody that is from Arkansas just clicked off. By the way.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Well, you know why? Because there's only 3 people with an internet.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look, people shit in Florida all the time.
Oh no, we might get shit on the most.
Oh yeah.
I would argue we
California
did.
and then New York.
Us in
And
California
that
and New
happens to be
York.
the biggest. It's lonely at the top.
But you have to think about with
That's facts. That's
Lonely
true.
at the top.
Yes,
That's
sir.
true.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
Obviously, but you have to
No,
think
you-
about for Florida, Florida man.
Yeah. Well, we also have the
literally-
sunshine law, whatever it's called. Where
What's that?
any news the reason why there's Florida man is because any our news isn't confidential.
Nope.
Oh wow.
So California has no news for Tuesday morning.
Interesting.
They can call up any news outlet in Florida. What happened? And then they can write a story about it.
Dang, I didn't
That's
know.
why Florida man exists.
Got you.
So technically,
got you.
there's a Texas man, there's a
Right.
New Yorker man. We just don't know about it because it's all within that state or that town.
Yeah.
You can just search the wildest shit that happened in Florida if you live in Delaware.
I mean, there's a website where you go you type in people type in their birthday and it'll pull you all the kinds of articles of this crazy stuff that happened in
Let
Florida.
me actually,
on
you know what?
that day.
Let me amend that. You just brought up a good point. Let me amend that. Arkansas, at least they're a state. Fucking Rhode Island might as well.
There it is.
Rhode Island might as
There
well be
it
a
is.
county.
There it
Holy
is.
shit! You know what that is? That is a
What's-
you're not invited to my birthday party move. Where they were they drew a state line just to prove a point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so yacht. That's a good.
That is actually.
I would buy a yacht.
Yeah, the ADHD is already fueled in this. I want everyone to know already. Do you have ADHD?
No.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm already swapping
on
into
board.
the topics.
Yeah,
but
that's what. Literally was in my mind, just switching over to a
just
totally different.
like switching lanes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, so what do you, besides that?
What's your first purchase?
What dummy purchase are you gonna make?
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say mansion, but I mean, that's the basic answer. But I would say, I would fucking buy an amusement park.
That'd be cool.
Really?
I would buy an
Like
amusement park.
a running one or like a ran down one and then fix it up.
I-
Would you
probably-
just buy the whole thing and just keep it running, or
Yeah,
would
you could probably buy
I don't
Seven
know,
Flags,
that's-
and just
You could.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you could probably or not Seven Flags. Is it Six Flags?
Six Flags.
Yeah.
Six Flags.
No, I
Or
don't know,
Busch
'cause,
Gardens or
that's
something?
That I think I would probably
Yeah,
be
I
one
would
that's running.
You could probably buy Busch Gardens, but you don't. I don't think $70 billion is enough for Universal.
Or Disney? No.
No,
No,
I don't
definitely
think
not.
so. I
Disney's
don't
got
think so.
$70 billion
No.
in their back pocket.
Yeah, true.
There's a writer's strike, and Disney's got enough money to pay them all, and they're like, we'd rather not. And the fucked up part is, too, is I'm not going to cancel my Disney subscription. either.
Swear, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need Tangle on repeat for my
You
girlfriend.
were like my
Well, I
wife. Oh my
need
God.
the Lorax on repeat. So.
That's
I don't
low-key
think
kind of
I've
a
ever
raw
finished
movie. I'm not
the
gonna lie to you.
Lorax.
That's kind of a.
You never
that's a
finished
really-
that? Wow.
I never just finished it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a real life lesson
But
right
yeah,
there.
I just think that there's a certain number of like dollar amount that you could just stop at, and it really makes no difference.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whether you sit there and tell me 900 million, you tell 1.2 billion. I mean, does it now? The reason why it matters is with the lottery is that you get taxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I bet say
a third of it goes away.
Right.
But, bro, if you tell me that person won 1.5, okay, let's say they take a third. Okay, so they took 500 million, which is stupid.
Yeah.
So they have $1 billion or 900 million.
900 mil.
That's a lot of
No
money.
difference.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's-
I mean, like, scary amount of money, I would say.
Yeah. Well, you know the percentage of people that win the lottery and then go broke. They just
Yeah.
like blow it all. But it's obviously, I don't think it's people like that win like 900 mil.
It's-
It's
No,
people
no,
that
it's not.
it's
And-
people that
cause-
win like 50 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
no,
the people,
exactly.
because yeah, and like what also yeah, and also too, you gotta think like, that person might have won 1.5 mil, but multiple people can win, and then you have to split it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Just like
So-
a bingo game.
Yeah, so like so.
That's
It's
great
true.
comparison.
It's
But so
literally
it's
true.
But so like you gotta split that, but then like like you go broke, and then it's like they just blow it all.
Yeah.
Which does mean that you can blow 50 million. But like if you gave me 50 million, I would not be. If you gave me like what's your dream job? Like dream entrepreneurship.
Okay, so I technically have two. One is the like opening up my own like gym and everything,
Yeah,
my
okay.
wellness center and everything, or opening up a school of the arts.
Yeah. See now, if I
Okay.
gave you like 3 to 5 million, you could attempt to make that work.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't be. It'd be a lot of money.
It would be yeah.
It'd be tight. But if
Well-
so like that, if you gave me like 5 million, I'd go do like my dream.
Oh, yeah.
My
What would you
dream.
What would you do?
Oh,
My girlfriend like wants to be a wedding planner.
Okay.
And so I was like, let's open up like a ranch where you can have like
Oh, that's so
you could
cool.
like there'd be a church and then a barn because we live in the south, so
Yeah.
like, you could have a barn. So like a church, a barn, and then we'll terraform our own like lake
Yeah.
or pond.
That's so cool.
And then we'll put like a small hotel like for 30 people or
Oh, damn.
the
Okay.
like immediate family or whatever.
Yeah.
So then it could be a one-stop shop and and then
wow.
all you gotta do is like it's now everything's included for the most part rather than like DJ or alcohol. That's your decision.
Right.
But the point is that like you can basically do it. You don't have to drive anywhere. It's the hotels are there, the rooms are there, and then like, do you want a barn? Do you want the church? So we'll build that. But that's like if you give me like 5 million, I'll go do that. But that's not 5 million. It's not like live for the rest.
No,
of the
it's
year.
not.
But
It's
that's
not.
a great like
5 mil's
Kickstarter
not.
right there.
Yeah, but if you give me
Regardless, so I
50
get that.
million, 50 million, I could go do that and then hire someone to manage
Right.
it
Yeah,
for the most
yes,
part
sir.
and be good.
Exactly. So what would you spend? What was it, 70 bill?
Yeah.
Was it 70 bill?
Yeah.
What would be the first thing you spend on? Would it be on that, or would it be on something different?
No, I think if I have 70 billion, I'd just go do whatever I wanted, right? Like,
Really?
Like, I told my dad this. Like, I think at some point, yeah, you would have to go do something like intellectually stimulating.
Okay.
Like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like there's a certain I hear with rich people like it's hard.
They
to
lose
give,
themselves.
Yeah. No.
Well, it's hard to give like I hear like stories of comedians and other people of like rich people having their birthdays,
Mhm.
and it's not like around a thing, or
Mm.
like they wanted like whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think it's more about experiences. Like you see, like to me, it's like rich people.
1000%.
Like Kanye doesn't want a Ferrari for his birthday.
No.
He wants to go to Bolivia, not
Yeah.
Bolivia, but he wants
Well,
to go.
like somewhere.
He
like,
wants to
That's-
go to like Mykonos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I would do if I won 900 mil from the lottery. I would go travel the world for the rest of my life and
Yeah.
make
Well,
blogs
yeah.
and stuff about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's literally what I would do for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I'm sure I would go out and buy like whatever car I wanted, like a Lexus.
Of course.
And I'm not even a car person. I don't know if let me say this. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you if I get 900 million, I'm gonna drive like just a Lexus.
Yeah.
I just am not. That's not like fulfillment there's no fulfillment there for me.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't go like drop like on like Aston Martin or like that.
Or
But
like a
but I
Lamborghini or
won't say that I
something.
wouldn't. I just don't know if that would be the first. I think a home would be the first purchase.
I definitely fully agree with that. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I agree. Going and doing cool stuff with cool people at cool places.
But I mean,
Like I've never been to Canada, and I think it would be
Wow.
really cool to go to like the Yukon area.
that would
Mm.
be really
And then like how cool would it be to be like I'm in the Yukon one week and then I'm in Mykonos another week and then I'm in well maybe not Moscow, Russia,
That's-
but like because there's war
Maybe
there.
not Russia.
Yeah, but like like New Zealand.
Yeah.
You know, I do, but again,
Australia.
I do think, yeah, Australia. I do.
Gosh, yeah.
There's definitely a certain point where like all of that stuff that at some point isn't as appealing anymore. So I do think at one point I probably would want to go get like an education, just right, like think about it. If you give me 900 million and I'm
Yeah.
in my 20s,
Mhm.
let's say for 30 years I'm like just living it up. But I think at some point like I'm gonna like want to like challenge myself, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
See it.
You can do that with like schooling.
Yeah.
You could also do it with like
a new hobby.
Like a new
or like you know, a lot of people do like philanthropy. Or
yeah. People do that thing where they like try to learn a new skill every week or something.
Yeah.
Like this week, if you have that much money, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
I
just want to, I want to do a welding. I want to do stone masonry.
Well, like,
I want to do archery. Like,
we know people. We know not collective. We know people who like they went and learned how to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's like a thing. That's cool.
That would be cool.
That's a cool thing.
Helicopter.
Yeah, I hear helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopters are dangerous.
Bill Burr, the comedian, he actually,
yeah.
I like had graduated high school, and he wasn't really ever. He actually talks about how he learned how to fly a helicopter, and it's not easy. He also was like, it's not like the movies. You can't just hop in that bitch and then you gotta warm it up and everything like that. And,
yeah,
like,
it takes time. It takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think honestly, now that we're talking about it, I think I don't want to be rich like that.
Really?
I think there's fulfillment and joy in the little things. Right?
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Well, the thing is,
like, if we
I don't. You know what? I don't need.
This is becoming such a more like philosophical, like.
But like,
I don't
need
900 mil. But if you gave me 100 mil, I wouldn't be mad.
But I don't think that makes a difference. You know what I mean?
Really?
Oh, like.
Really?
I don't think that I don't know. No, not for you and me and like or us who like the money that like we one show one another and then two like we like you know we all work at the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes a difference. I think if you're Jeff Bezos, it does. I just don't think 100 million like clearly. I mean, there is a difference.
Well, the thing is 100 mil is gonna take you a lot less further in life than 900 mil will.
I think you would assume so, you're gonna be dead though by that.
You
point.
think you can? You don't think I could spend 100 mil?
No, I don't think you can spend 900.
I think you can
spend 100.
I think you can spend 100. I don't think you can spend 900. That's my point.
No, I think you can spend. I don't think you can spend 100 million.
You don't think so?
No.
Dude, there are super yachts that by themselves, like there's this Russian arms dealer that has a $500 million yacht. 500 million just for the boat.
But you would. But if I give you 100 million, the first thing you think about is like, let me go max. You're not. You're more about like collectively what can I like how many things can I buy versus like the most expensive thing. You know what I mean? Right. Like if I give you, $20 for lunch, you're not like let me go buy this one expensive steak. You're like let me go get like a burger, a drink, and fries. True. In theory.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, I just don't think, like, you're, like, or me personally, but then again, I think there's, like, no, don't get me wrong, I think the American economy is severely flawed. So I don't, I say there's enjoyment in the like, the mundane little things, but that's also all I know. I mean, I don't know what it's like to fucking wake up in Paris and then go to bed in Australia.
In Rome, yeah.
Yeah, in Rome. I don't know what that is like, so maybe I don't know.
I'm just saying, I think that stuff costs a lot. And if you're doing that your whole life, especially at our age, I think you could go through it.
Yeah. But I mean, I think when it comes to like the cost and everything, when it comes to traveling and all those type of things, like yes, it's gonna cost a lot to initially get into the groove of traveling. But I think once you get to the point of like you have that much like riches and everything, I guarantee you get to the point where you get like certain cards, certain discounts, certain things that will actually in the long run be a thing where you can actually like travel, but like cheaper than what you typically would do, like if you're just doing it every now and then. Like if you're doing it more consistently, I guarantee you're going through a different company that's going to actually be able to give you different deals, that's going to be able to do these different things. There's a whole entire thing with that. But like I know what I was going to say too with that was like not with the traveling part, but with the money in general. Like I feel like yes, I would definitely not know how to spend all 900 million because I would not spend it on like a mega yacht or whatever it is. Like I wouldn't do that, but I know for a fact like for me, like we were saying earlier in the podcast, like a little bit earlier, we were talking about like how we would put it into like an LLC when it comes to like for like our kids and stuff later on and everything too. Because the thing is like if let's say that I got 900 million, cool, sure, whatever. I'm not going to, of course, put all of that into an LLC. I'm gonna keep maybe 100 million for myself, or maybe.
The reason you put in an LLC, so like.
Oh, okay, so like
it's all of your wealth is like it's just in the name.
Yes.
And then like when like Benny dies or Devin dies or Will dies, you're like your kid and your wife are within the LLC, so
Yeah.
that money's
So
not
they
taxed.
get-
Or
yes,
like to my
exactly.
understanding, it's not taxed as much.
I don't believe it's taxed as much as
Yeah,
at
because
all,
there's a
but I
thing
don't
called
know
like the
about-
like inheritance tax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where like
They do
your wealth
tax
is
it.
taxed like 30% when you die if it gets passed on to like your like next of kin.
Yeah.
And the LLC, it's like it's just taxed like a much less or lower percent.
Yeah. They do tax it.
So here real quick. Keep talking.
I was gonna say, yeah, like definitely if I'm winning that much, like I'm putting some in like property and stock and like just make sure like the rest of my lineage is set.
Yeah,
Like,
I also think when you get to that level of wealth, you then become friends with also wealthy people who then will tell you
how to
keep your
how to
wealth and how to
Exactly.
accrue
because
more wealth.
the wealthy
how I
stay
think of it.
wealthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's a lot easier when you have money to make more of it.
Yeah, and also,
Just
you know
is.
how many
just
times
is.
how many times has 50 Cent gone bankrupt, and that man
They
still
come back,
has
yes.
money. That man's gone. He's like filed for bankruptcy like 12 times.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that many, but it's at least it's more than I have.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's still got money.
At least we didn't file for bankruptcy yet.
God, I hope not.
Swear.
That's
Yeah.
That's one thing we have on 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I swear.
Well, and then like he's got cars, but
That's true.
rap albums, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that one video game.
Which
video
one?
game?
There's a video game. There's like a 50 Cent video game, like a shooter. I swear to God.
I haven't seen that.
No, it's like shitty. It's not good.
That's probably
You
why we
should.
didn't
It's a
see it.
shooter?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like if 50 Cent was in like the Afghanistan or Iraq war. I'm not even that. It's a very 50 Cent thing.
He's
to
just
do.
making that up. He's making that
No,
up.
I'm not. I
That's
swear to God, I'll
crazy.
Google it. I'll Google it right now. It's a
Alright,
real
no way.
thing. It's
Okay.
real. It's a real thing. 50 Cent game.
Was it a mobile game?
No, it was a real game.
No,
guys.
probably
It's
like
the-
console, like on
50 Cent
Xbox.
Bulletproof. No, 50 Cent Bulletproof. 50 Cent. It
Oh
was
my
Blood on the
gosh.
Sand. PS3 game.
PS3.
Yeah, here you go. 50 Cent Bulletproof PlayStation 2 video game. It's $46 on Amazon right now.
Buy it.
That's buy it right now.
Buy it right now.
I can.
Okay.
Demo me, guys. Does anyone have a working PS2? Oh, I do.
PS3.
I
I was saying.
Yeah, look, it's real. This is.
Oh,
Oh God.
Let me see.
so wrong.
Oh God,
okay.
this is real.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is the camera can't see, but it's.
How did you know about that?
Though I know too much stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
I mean,
fair.
like you
That's
just
fair.
you just like live a decent amount of time. You just pick up stupid shit.
Well, true, but I mean, like, I don't know, cause like
I'd never heard
I'd
of that.
never even heard of that. I might have maybe heard it.
You
in
just
passing,
disregard it.
But yeah, I definitely disregarded it.
Yeah.
I definitely disregarded that because I
Yeah.
do not remember that at all. There was another game that someone else made. It was like I think it was like, have you ever played Twisted Metal?
Yeah.
Like, something along that line. It was another rapper who made that. I don't remember what it was, but it literally had their face on it, like on the actual like monster on the whatever
The
the
logo,
monster truck or
yeah.
whatever. I was like, okay, this seems kind of cool. I got it for I think it was for my PS4 because it was like it may have been like maybe 5-6 years ago. It was semi recent. I got it. I was like, why not just get it? When I tell you, I thought I put like a virus on my PS4.
Oh, no.
It was so glitchy. But the thing was, it wasn't even that bad of a game. I was actually low-key addicted to it.
Oh,
It was
you're
kinda
like,
cool.
oh, this is a
But,
good
like,
game.
The thing is, like, I was addicted to it for a little bit, and then I started getting into like the. Of course, I was already into Zelda games and everything. That's a whole entire thing in itself, which we will get into eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get into like the whole entire atmosphere of like Zelda because a few of us love Zelda. So, but yeah, no, I genuinely find like those type of things whenever it's made by like whether it's a rapper, whether it's like a artist or anybody, an actor, it does not matter. Like they usually make games that are either
Pretty bad.
decent, but majority of the time terrible, god awful.
What do y'all think about speaking about like artists and like doing like games and like artists always try to like turn like into something else like business wise to make
Yeah.
more money. What do y'all think about like rappers or like not rappers, artists and doing like alcohol like beverages?
Oh, I've never heard of any
Like-
famous person's
like
alcohol.
good
being
one.
No, like
Yeah,
I
that's-
like
yeah.
like
No, I feel like that's a thing.
like
they're-
Proper
it's
12
a common
from
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Yeah,
Conor
I've
McGregor.
heard it's not good.
I've heard it's not good either.
I've heard and then like I've heard that
Snoop Dogg has a wine.
He's wine.
He has a wine.
I
See,
saw
I've
that.
heard-
I
I've
saw
heard-
that at CVS.
And the
I've
funny
heard
thing
it's-
about
I've
that,
heard it's
you know,
really
that's
bad.
so
Yeah,
stupid.
I've heard it's really bad as well.
I've
Yeah,
heard it's
the
really
funny
bad.
about that is the wine shocked me because it's like that's a very Snoop Dogg thing to do.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But then I've heard about like the like Tesla tequila was shit.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
wasn't there like Tesla tequila?
Tesla tequila?
Yeah, there was, and then I heard. See, we have to like. See, this is it goes back to I know a bunch of random shit.
Yeah.
It's because I listen to podcasts. That's
That'll do it.
That
That'll
makes
do it.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But so,
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah. Travis Scott has a.
Travis Scott has one.
Oh,
He's a
yeah, yeah.
seltzer.
Bro, he was
Yeah.
in Fortnite. That can't be enough. Like, what the fuck?
He has a seltzer. He has a
Didn't
seltzer.
he just release,
I've heard
like,
the
new
seltzer's
music
really
too?
bad too. It's
Yeah.
called like cactus or something.
Cactus.
Cacti.
Cacti. That is the plural.
Let's see.
Yeah. Right
yeah,
there, yeah.
what?
Tesla tequila. It's the logo. Look,
What?
show him. It's a lightning bolt.
It's
Yeah, I heard it was
literally
shit.
this right here.
That's Tesla tequila.
Yeah.
Now,
Like
and then-
actually, like Elon Musk Tesla.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow.
How
that's
much is it?
That's wild.
It was $1,099.
Is it on eBay?
No,
Probably.
that was on Wood and Cork.
And how much is it?
1,000. My bad. Let me go from their like actual website. Let me go from their actual website.
I see what I was gonna say, but
The
I was about to
actual-
say we should buy some of this on an episode and taste them all.
And taste
But
it,
not with that price
but
tag.
not with that price.
No,
Yeah.
golly, no.
No.
But the thing is, I definitely know for a fact there is one that like it sold for $420.
That's a lot of money still.
That is a lot.
And that's crazy. That
No,
it's
because you know why?
420.
I think it was limited. It was
That's
exclusive.
exactly why.
That's
then I know
why.
that,
That's why.
I know that Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad, the two main actors, they made tequila. I don't know about that. I
Oh,
haven't heard about
okay.
that. But then I know that Ryan, which is the funny one?
Gosling. Oh no.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah.
I think, bought Aviation Gin. I don't think he made
it.
So it's like, you know, he bought Mint Mobile, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so he bought both of those companies and he does the ads for them.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's
Because
cool,
they-
because that's
they-
a pre-existing company,
Yes, and they use his likeness to promote the company.
which is fine because that, like he,
A lot of
like,
people do
he's
that.
Going,
That's
it's
not new.
I'm gonna
It's
change
not new.
everything. I'm not gonna make it from the ground up. He just bought a company and then started promoting it.
And now they
Like, he
profit.
was
Yeah,
like,
and
now they
"Look,
profit.
Here's a huge way to cut costs. Advertisement. That's a big problem with like, you know, I assume it's a huge cost. I'm not a fucking like, you know, business owner.
Right.
I'm just assuming it's a big cost, and you know, he saw it was easier to be in the commercials and show his clout that way.
Yeah.
So I think he bought that one, but I think that counts as like celebrity alcohol. I would have to assume. And then I know that I think Jack Daniel's has done a couple like, old like they did like a Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Well, but
No,
that's
yeah,
different
yeah.
though, because
Did
that's,
they?
that's
Did
like a memorial bottle
Right.
because he
Yeah.
passed away.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that really counts, but yeah, I've heard like Proper 12 shit. It's just like a $20 bottle of like.
Whiskey.
It can't be. Well, I think whiskey. Yeah.
Irish whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah, Irish whiskey. Yeah, it can't be
Yeah.
that good.
You haven't tried it?
Yeah.
I haven't tried
And
it.
the thing is, I'm a huge whiskey person.
You know what?
but
The thing is, I kind of wanted to try it,
It looks like Jägermeister.
but I haven't tried
Okay,
it.
see, that's what I was gonna say too. I
It's
definitely,
like
I definitely
black.
fully agree.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks black, yeah.
Yes.
I could be mistaken, but I think he sold it.
Oh, he got rid of it. It wasn't doing well. for him.
No. I think he like kept on promoting it, and at some point,
Someone offered.
Someone
money.
offered
yeah,
him
that
money
was
for the
that was
company.
A horrible buy. I
yeah,
bet.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people say Conor McGregor fans see, oh, Conor McGregor,
Well, and that's
and then
the thing
they
is,
buy it.
And they'll just buy
you have to dissect the psyche of a Conor McGregor fan.
That's true.
And that is that he can do literally anything, and they'll be okay with it.
Swear.
And that just happens to also be in line with most UFC fans.
And most alcoholics.
That's actually so
The ones I know get yelled at
That's
for what
so
they
true.
do, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got you.
No, yeah, and also like, are y'all like? See, the problem is like, are y'all huge tequila fans?
I'm.
Now,
Okay,
when I say
tequila,
tequila fans, I
but
don't
like-
mean like I'm gonna take a shot of tequila and then go do some ungodly crimes. 'Cause
Okay.
that's most people who drink
just like
tequila.
enjoying it in general.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
sips tequila for enjoying.
Oh heck no.
Well-
And if you do,
No.
your name's Ethel and you're 57.
If you do, you have some sort of issue.
Yeah,
Oh, guaranteed.
or you happen to be a Latino like mafia boss.
That's
You know,
fair.
like
That's fair.
there's, you know what I mean? Like no one does that shit for enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's-
you mix it.
or you take shots of it with wine because you're in a college dive bar.
That's fair. You know, I just a couple weekends ago, I tried Don Julio for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The 1900 or just down.
1942.
Oh, 1942. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
It was.
It's like $100.
It was like
bottle.
it was a little bottle.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, It was like
Shit, the audio's fucked
it was
up
like
now,
it was
Dad.
like a little bottle.
Yeah.
And it was like $70
Yeah. Just for the tiny bottle.
just for a tiny bottle.
Did you like it?
No.
Now, let me ask you this: did you purchase this yourself?
No.
Okay, valid. Then
that's
you're
different.
fine. Then
Was
you're
this when
good.
you turned 21
Jeez.
recently?
It was like a few weeks into me turning 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tell you this: when I first turned 21, I did not care for fine wines or liquor.
Mm,
I still don't fucking like red wine, and I don't think I ever will.
me neither.
I do, however, I can appreciate like a nice whiskey.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Johnny Walker?
Nope.
Okay, it's this like whiskey Scotch brand.
Mhm.
And growing up, my father always drank Double Black, which is about a $40 bottle of a whiskey Scotch blend.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
and
you.
then they go and there's like red, black, double black, green, like gold, platinum, and then blue.
Uh-huh.
And blue is the most expensive. So this past Christmas, my father is very old. My father is old, so he's gonna croak at any point.
Oh my
so
god.
instead of giving him like a thing for Christmas, I wanted to present an experiment, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me buy the bottle and then we can try it together. So it's like an experiment. And
That's nice.
having bought, I bought one of those little the test bottles, like
Right.
350
Yeah.
Right.
liter, and it was like $110.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
wow.
like $110 for
Okay.
like a 300 or 250 milliliter bottle.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's good. It's
Okay,
good.
good.
It's
Okay,
good.
okay.
I'm cool with my $50 bottle. Like I'm cool with Bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Bullet Rye. I don't know if y'all ever.
Yeah.
I see again. I'm a huge whiskey person.
No,
Or not
I see.
huge.
I don't.
I'm a minor.
I'm not a big
but
drinker.
but see, I wasn't like that either.
Yeah.
But like, let me tell you. Like, could you drink whiskey on the rocks?
Nope.
Straight?
Nope.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
And enjoy it? No.
I enjoy it. No.
No.
Okay, because then you see, at least you don't lie to yourself. Because I
No.
had friends that would lie to themselves. But like,
Definitely like
I
that.
can enjoy like a bullet, like an old fashioned, because that's
Yeah.
like whiskey but it has shit in it.
Right.
But it's still like you're like kind of like you're
kinda
like,
cool.
You're kind of cool because it's still like a cup of whiskey basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like I can enjoy that now because I had to like get there eventually.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone. Don't get me wrong. I
For
mean,
sure.
it definitely it's hard to like be stone cold sober and then walk into a cup of whiskey.
And yeah.
Now it's different if you have a couple like mixed drinks or beers and then you go.
And then you
I
go.
want that- I
I
want
want
that
that.
whiskey.
I want that old
Like
fashioned.
for example, if we go to Balls, which Balls has, I don't know if you've ever been to Balls. Have you been to Balls
Yes, I've
Library?
been to balls.
I'm outing where we live basically.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's multiple bars that
They're
are called Balls.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean there's like a billion Fat Tuesdays.
Just
Yeah.
Balls has. Are you ready for this?
Docs
It's fucking
does.
awful. It's not awful. It is $2 doubles.
What?
Have you never heard of this? They have
No.
$2 double nights.
when?
I think like from like 5 to like 8.
I'm saying like when, like I'm gonna go, but
Oh no!
I'm definitely
I
not
went, I went
going.
with one of my friends.
I'm definitely not going.
I went with no, you should. We should go. It's actually really
Oh
fun.
God.
I went with one of my. I just turned 24.
What'd I get?
We should go for my late birthday.
Oh, say that.
Dang.
So
yeah,
I
now
just-
we gotta go.
I just I had gone with my friend about a year ago, and he that day got his COVID booster, and he got the COVID booster, and he remembers walking in. He does not remember leaving, because we got the doubles, and like I had to I needed a dog leash to get him back to my car.
Jeez.
And I as seriously as possible. I had to hold his hand like he was my child or my lover, so we could walk across the street downtown and get him in my car. And then we went on our way to Taco Bell on the main road that goes through this place.
Yeah.
I won't out us. We had to stop at a movie theater before, and he had to throw up there, and then he threw up in the Taco Bell parking lot. And then he threw up when we got home. He threw up 3 times on the way home. It's maybe a 20-minute drive with no traffic at that distance.
At that hour.
At that hour,
Jesus.
and he threw up that like he doesn't remember, and I bring it up to him all the time, and he's like, I'm not going back. But it's $2 doubles.
Does he have like the PTSD like of
Yes, and he thinks that I'm gonna get him plastered, and I do very little in the job of doing it. I mean, it's $2 doubles. That's financial.
I would say,
I'll
you don't have-
financially,
in
You
this
don't have
economy,
to. You don't have to
horrific.
do much at
Yeah,
that
I
point.
swear.
Yeah, but yeah, so like the whiskeys and this again the ADHD brain's bad, but yeah, it's definitely like I used to fucking hate beer, and now I love IPAs.
See, I kind of dislike beer.
It depends
No.
on the type of beer for me.
Like, can you do an IPA or a stout?
No.
I could,
Nope.
But you're not gonna enjoy it.
but it's not going to be one that I choose.
Like
to
if I
drink
gave you a
every time.
Corona or a lime, you'd probably prefer that more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Because like
See, I used to be like that too. I used to fucking hate beer, and then I was like, Corona's great. Corona lime's fucking great.
That's the best thing you can have.
Yeah, and then
So-
there was just one day where I had like an IPA, and I was like, yeah, why the fuck would you want to drink this? And then like a year went by, and I was like, fuck yeah, dirt tastes great. I'm sorry, sour dirt.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree that it's like alcohol it's weird that we drink it because it's like it tastes like shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then you make it taste like
decent.
you get made fun of for making it taste good.
That's true.
Like if a grown man ordered a Dr. Pepper or a Coke at like lunch, you'd be like, whatever.
Yeah.
But if a grown man ordered, let me rephrase that. If a grown man ordered orange juice at breakfast, who gives a shit?
Perfect.
Right?
I love orange juice.
Exactly. But if a grown man ordered like a margarita, it'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Well.
But I agree we should do an episode where it's like celebrity alcohol. Or just alcohol.
Oh, down. I was like, literally.
Let's just do an episode in balls.
That would be a terrible decision.
Yeah. And the fucked up part though is balls is literally, to describe it to whoever listens to this god awful fucking monstrosity, it's literally like a shotgun room. Like it's literally like a straight, like you walk in the front door or you walk in the main entrance and then you can see the back door and it's maybe like 15 feet long.
It's like I think it's like 15 feet.
Yeah,
it's around that.
And then there's no booths. There's the bar table and then
yes.
And then there's just fucking Sharpie and stickers about it, like literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And like you pat yourself down for your wallet like at least 8 times, or I do. But I love being there. It's great. Customer service 0 out of 10.
Right.
I did those $2 doubles. You know what I mean?
Got to do what you got to
They
do.
don't need customer service at that point. They're like, all right.
I mean, do you have like a downtown place you like?
No, I don't go out.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I used to ish.
I used to ish as well, but I have not in a long time.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It loses its appeal. I think.
It really does.
It's more of like a
and it happens quicker for others than it does some. So.
Yeah, it's more of like a once in a while.
It's like I just got to college. My parents aren't here to tell me what to do.
Every night you're like every Thursday to Saturday night
it's
you're
like
on front row.
It's like the rebel kind of thing to do, but like not everyone's like that. Like
but I know for a fact, like for me, like when it happened to me initially, like when I came to college, because of course me being a little old head or whatever, I went to college and I had
Benny actually has three kids in a wife.
totally. Yeah,
Benny's actually a boomer.
Exactly. I literally got all of that out of my system within not even the first year. I would say maybe like the first semester because I went every single day I could, which was on a Monday, what the heck?
Yeah.
On Wednesdays, on
if
Thursdays,
you're on Monday, you're kind of
Saturdays,
kind of a degen.
Monday and Tuesday are like the nights that bartenders go out because they don't get like a Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Because they're working.
Because they're just working.
Yeah, so they're like the bartender night to go out is like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then like some places here Wednesdays like a Latino night.
Yeah, they do the Latino
which
nights.
I never participated in that.
They do the techno nights as well.
They also do like the karaoke nights and stuff on Thursdays and stuff like that as well. Like
Techno
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. You said what?
They do Techno Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
So.
Do you like that kind of music?
No.
I
like the Latino music better actually.
I actually used to listen to like dubstep when I was in middle school.
Who's your favorite group?
It's alarming.
Have you ever heard about Pegboard Nerds?
No.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that one?
That's actually really funny that you say that.
Yeah, why?
Why?
Because out of all the groups, that was probably one of the only ones that I heard that I truly just did not like.
Wow.
Period. I
just
promise you.
I really liked it. They were the only ones that had lyrics in their songs.
That was the reason why I didn't like it. That was the only reason
It's
why.
very not dubstep to have lyrics in your song.
Right.
Like someone singing.
Right.
And like I was like, why the fuck would I want to listen to noise? I mean, it is noise. It's not. I mean,
yeah. I'm on that wave. I'm on the wave of like I need lyrics. I need some
gosh,
stuff.
yeah.
Like
but
I don't need a whole verse, but like a
little
bit of music.
You know, you don't listen that motherfucking study music fucking live stream on YouTube.
You mean
lo-fi?
The lo-fi.
Like the lo-fi?
Oh, yeah, the lo-fi.
Oh no, lo-fi.
The lo-fi,
No,
lo-fi.
Bro, I don't think I'd be studying for that.
Yeah,
The
honestly.
You
girls
just
flipping the
vibe,
pages,
that's all it
or it's the raccoon. Have you ever seen the one with the raccoon?
Oh yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
No, I love the girl flipping the pages.
With the green sweater.
Typing on her laptop.
Yep. Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm definitely gonna make a lo-fi intro
For sure.
For here, and
For
also
sure.
We're gonna get the lo-fi girl to sponsor us.
Well,
That'd be
don't
amazing.
forget the fact that I still make music as well.
Yeah, I know. Benny can do his thing on this. Benny
I
can do his
got
thing.
you. But yeah, no, definitely would want to do that. That'd be amazing if we somehow got sponsored by the lo-fi people.
See, I think it's way funnier if we're just not sponsored and
No.
we're committed to 100 episodes.
Oh,
We
yeah.
go like 100 episodes and they're all like over an hour plus.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we'd never get a single sponsor because then you just know it's passion. We're doing it for fun.
Exactly.
True.
Like,
But
we're not
then,
like Joe Rogan.
but the
That is
thing,
true.
the
That
thing
is
is,
true.
like, 250 episode hits, and then like something happens, something
What,
crazy
like-
happens, and they
yeah.
hit us up. So
Yeah, the TikTok clips are going live.
Oh,
Did,
yeah.
did you guys
Yeah,
see that
yeah,
that
true.
one comedian guy
who?
was I don't know, he's not like famous.
Oh.
He was on that like that it was like TikTok clip that like went viral last week or like about a week or two ago where he was just like, I'm not retarded but I like rocks. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see
See, now I
that.
just sounded insensitive. Yeah,
What?
Yeah, if you just type in I'm not
Wait.
I'm not retarded but I like rocks. on
Actually,
TikTok,
Will, I don't think you can say that word.
That's what he said. It's a
Got
quote.
you, got you. It's a
It
quote.
won't be
You're
there.
quoting
It's
somebody.
fine.
You're
Yeah,
quoting
yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
Okay, got
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
got
yeah,
you. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Where do you say that at?
It was on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah, the dude was just like a comedian.
He's a comedian.
And then he actually pulled out real rocks in his fucking pocket.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what
I
made it
love
funny.
it. I love it.
Wow. Maybe I did see that actually.
Yeah. It was all over TikTok. I saw it multiple times.
I
Man.
definitely did not see that, but
You know what I love watching on TikTok? You know, I'm gonna sound crazy here, but you know the ones where it's like looking down the staircase
I
and
knew you were about to say that. I knew you were about to
and
say that.
they roll the glass
I was-
bottle.
yes.
Bro, I knew. Bro, you were talking.
Is
and I
that
was
like
like,
is
you
that
are one
you
of
were
those
talking,
guys.
and I
swear.
was like, if he doesn't bring it up, I'll bring it up, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But the moment you started talking, I knew you were about to bring it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
just roll some shit down there.
Yeah. Is that do I have ADHD because of that? That I like that? Or
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's an 8. It might just be like like the attention span level.
I think,
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
Because here's the thing, you know it's going to be a quick, like story or video or however you want to view it, but
Yeah.
then there's an ending, like the glass it shatters,
Eventually.
and they move on to the next thing. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, those ones are good.
I
Those
love
are
those
good.
ones. I
Yeah.
always guess how
That's
many
so
it's gonna.
addictive.
how
I
ma-
don't like them when they
Oh, I
put
swear
sand.
that's
I don't like
ridiculous.
when they put sand in the bottles because when it shatters, it just kind of
Goes
like
everywhere.
explodes.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really do much.
No.
I do like the ones where it's like they. I like the ones where they get all like 3/4 of the way down the stairs. Then it shatters.
Yeah.
The ones where they get all the way down there, I'm like, ugh.
Really?
If they get all the way down there, like I want to see them to get all the way down there, but I believe in
I'm
it.
like, oh my gosh, it made it all the way. No, because I try to guess how many it's gonna each
Yeah.
one's gonna take.
I
I'm
do
like,
that
oh,
exact same
that
thing.
one's
I
making 4
swear.
stairs down. That one's making it all the way. That one's making it. That one's first step. It's gone. Like I love guessing whenever it's gonna shatter.
Yeah, I think that I think my question is how the fuck do they clean? Like, do you? Here's what I think.
because
I
they
think-
clean it every time,
I
every
think-
shot.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
here's what they do is I think that they like they open the door down the stairs and then they have like
That's
a hose and they just spray
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
everything down there.
I can see it.
Because like one, it's all glass,
It's all
and
glass.
then 2, it's like they throw bottles of wine down there or Coke, and it's like a Coke stain or a wine stain's gonna show
Yeah.
if you like drive. So I don't know, but them some fucking nice ass staircases.
They are.
Like them, those are the staircases you see in like the mansions when
The
you have
mansion
$900 million.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's what you'll do if you get $900 million. Is you'll buy a nice.
I'm gonna-
rolling down the
I'm
stairs.
just gonna buy
Yes, sir.
a load of like liquor bottles
Yeah.
and just
Proper
roll
12.
them downstairs.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I those are good videos. I don't know if it's an indicator for ADHD. I think a lot of TikTok does appeal off of like people with
Attention
ADHD.
span.
Short
Yeah, yeah,
attention
yeah.
span.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just-
I think my attention span is shorter because of TikTok.
I believe
Like,
it.
do you remember
I
when
can
you
see
first
it.
got it?
Like TikTok, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you remember
I
like,
don't
the
even
first?
know
Do you remember the
if I
first
do.
like week or two when you had it?
No.
I remember because it was right before COVID.
Yep.
Oh.
And I remember being in my psychology
Dang.
class that I failed because of COVID and because I had
And because of TikTok.
And I remember sitting in it, and it was probably like an hour 15. And I remember being like, "Wow, I want to fucking get out of the room so I can go watch TikTok." Like,
Wow.
like, and I was like, "That's bad."
Yeah, that is bad.
Yeah, I have friends who deleted it because it was, but then they just use
Yeah.
Instagram Reels, so that's
right.
like, what's
It's
the
just
fuck-
as
Yeah.
bad.
Well, no, and
It's
then
just
like,
as bad.
and then the fucking funny thing is that he sits there and like he'll laugh and he'll be like, "Look at this funny thing," and I'm like, "It's a TikTok I saw 3 weeks ago."
Yikes.
So Instagram Reels is just TikTok, but 3 weeks ago.
That
Yeah.
stings. Show somebody. Oh, I saw that. Oh
Yeah.
God.
I always feel so bad. I do that to my wife all the time. She'll show me a video. She's like, "Oh, see this video?" I'm like, "I've already seen it." She's like, "Fuck you," and just literally
Yeah.
walks off. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Alright,
that's the
sorry."
worst thing.
Yeah, I
That's the
don't- I
worst
I
don't-
feel
thing.
Yeah.
so bad every time. Every time.
So, yeah, I think that it's probably bad in the grand scheme of things for
I
like
think
humans' attention.
it might not be ADHD like full on, but like I think as a society, attention
We live in a
spans
society.
are as they're just getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, don't we have like a shorter attention span than goldfish now?
Goldfish?
I think so.
Is it that bad though?
That's misinformation.
That could be fake news.
That could be
honestly.
fake
I'm looking
news.
that up. Hold on.
Google, what's the attention span?
That
of-
could be fake news.
Attention
A goldfish.
span.
Of a
What do you think?
goldfish?
I think our attention span's like what, like 8 seconds?
10.
Goldfish.
10? 10's high
10's high?
for me.
That's fair.
All right, let's see.
That's fair.
I just feel like that's a high number.
So for oh my gosh, you're right. Okay.
Wait, what?
The
See, this goes back to random shit I
I
know.
know.
attention span
I know.
of a goldfish is 9 seconds.
Okay.
For us, it's 6 seconds.
There you go.
It's
and I actually
6
think
seconds.
it used to be 7
That's so
seconds.
crazy to me.
It used to be
It
7
used to be
seconds.
8. It used to be 8.
How long ago?
This
Probably
was-
4 years ago before TikTok was fucking
Probably
made.
will do.
Oh my
this
gosh.
was if it loads up. This was last year. This was a study from last year, but this is also
Damn.
That's
See?
tough.
a random study. But yeah, no, literally now it's 6. It's literally 6 seconds. That's crazy to me.
Like, when are people gonna like be like, okay, like wake up basically, and be like,
I actually, it's funny you say that, because I heard a theory that one dude was like, look, the idea that like the world's gonna end or whatever, like there's gonna be like a zombie apocalypse. He was like, look, hypothetically speaking, if like they wanted to control you, why would they like in the world and like all of society? Like
Mhm.
they would want the world to keep going because then they can control you via like they can like lower your attention span via TikTok. They want
Mhm.
like can on they want you to be on your phone essentially is what he
Yeah.
Yeah.
in technology. So he's saying like for like whoever the Illuminati or whatever, like they don't want the world to end or like
they just
like
want to
zombie-
control it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So theoretically, if that was the case, then we would want the civilization to go on. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
at least America. Or
Well, you
however
talk about like controlling people and stuff. Like, or like us always being on our phones or shortening our attention span. Like, Elon Musk with like the Neuralink and like putting chips in people, like computer in your brain, kind of.
That's just I don't know that.
I'm
whole
like, we're
entire
not there
idea
yet,
is
but that's the way it's
crazy.
going.
Yeah, I
That's
think
so
to be honest with
crazy to
you,
me.
I think that we're going. I think it's bold of him to be like, I want to die on Mars. Like, I just don't think we're there, technology wise.
I don't think we're there. I think he's there.
Well, okay, but he is the R&D to think he's there.
Yes, there it is.
Like again, it goes back. Like if you have $1.5 billion, like that. I also don't know
He
how
can
the
do
fuck.
anything.
Like, isn't he South African?
He's South African.
Yes.
How the fuck did he get in charge of
He's South
SpaceX?
African. What do you mean? He
Is he a
founded
citizen
it.
in the U.S.?
He founded it.
No, obviously.
I thought what was SpaceX is that is I guess NASA's the
NASA's the government.
Yes,
but
yes.
SpaceX,
SpaceX
is an
is
independent.
That's
a
his
private
actual-
company.
yes.
But SpaceX does. I would have to assume a lot of R&D for NASA.
They do have a partnership with NASA.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did he get that much money to do SpaceX?
Okay, so his first business.
I like how this just keeps going back to Elon Musk.
I
Swear.
know that's
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of that's kind of crazy that it kind of does, but it, no.
Definitely.
He does too much fucking things.
I swear.
Elon Musk started he made his millions from PayPal. Like
Yeah, I know that.
he's
I heard
a
that.
founder
That's
of
right,
PayPal,
that's
Yeah, I think he took his money from that.
and that's where he what?
Does he still get money from PayPal?
Oh, I
guarantee.
don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think so.
Like,
Maybe.
He didn't sell it or anything, so.
But yeah, he founded PayPal, and he sold it for a bunch, I think.
Interesting.
And then he did Tesla and
Tesla.
whatever.
Well, I heard he bought the name off, or the. I don't think he invented the technology for Tesla. I think he put it together.
No, he put it together, but that's
Yeah,
what you got to
like
do
he-
nowadays.
He took the. I also hear a lot of people say and I don't. This is not confirmed, unconfirmed, but I hear that he was a trust fund baby.
Really?
Allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know.
Which is gonna be half the shit I say, but apparently so far I'm 2 for 3.
I was gonna say.
I'm
Pretty
my
accurate
odds are
on-
pretty
your
fucking
Your
good.
ratio is pretty good right now.
I guess so. Should we fly to Vegas? Should I
You should go buy a lottery ticket.
I think
go
you should
down and
definitely
buy?
go buy a
It's not
lottery
1.5 mil.
Actually, you can't buy a lotto ticket now. It's only how much?
No, $2. the cost of the ticket.
There it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't think we're I think people are gonna talk about it. I know you can get the RFID chip under your skin to open your car or open your door.
No,
but
whenever
that's not really, that's just an
whenever
RFID chip in your skin. That's not
right.
out of this world. I do think the robot dissecting a grape and then sewing it back together is way cooler.
Really?
Yeah, and that's old tech. That was
old.
a while ago.
That is a long time ago.
But like a robot performing surgery on a grape and sewing it back, that's way cooler to me than chips in a brain. You know what I mean? Now that probably means that that's a really expensive heart surgery.
If it's a robot?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think it makes it more expensive or less expensive?
I think it would make it less expensive
Because
I
the
think it's because
the robot
it's
doesn't
more
have to sleep,
because,
doesn't have to eat,
but it's
doesn't
more,
get tired.
It's more expensive because of the coding and the construction of the robot.
Because every surgery is different.
But like,
but you think about this. There's hundreds of thousands of heart surgeons in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, or thousands.
Thousands, probably.
There's probably hundreds of thousands. There's only one or two of those robots. Is the way I look at it. So that's why I'm like the robots are more expensive.
Mm.
Like if you want heart surgery, like how
because
a month?
you think of all the people that want to get their surgery done by the robot because they think it's better or whatever, it's gonna be more expensive.
I don't think you could actively say I want the robot. I think you could be in like a testing group.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I think
would make more sense.
You would probably have to be like, oh, I don't have enough money to do the heart surgery, and then a doctor goes, well, there's actually this this experimental like there's this group you can put your name down for, and then all of those surgeries. Well, to my understanding, all of those surgeries are like the doctor decides if he wants to do it. Like, because if you watch Stranger Things, how like in the beginning he was like, I don't want to do that surgery because it'll ruin the surgery is so risky. I want my success
his reputation.
His reputation.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be like 100%.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of doctors sometimes
take less risk.
Because they want they when someone brings up their name,
right?
They want 85%.
They don't want that doctor to be like, oh, that guy
killed
somebody.
So a robot doesn't care.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now I do think there's this I don't know. The whole robot thing is there's good and there's bad because you cut someone open and what if they have that thing where all their organs are flipped.
And that's that
a
would,
robot. I don't think
wouldn't know about it.
It wouldn't know how to react to it.
Right.
Because it's only programmed for so many things.
Well, you know what comes in
a
with
person
that?
would know.
You know what comes in with that? AI.
And that's where we got to end it there because
that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole other thing.
That's true.
Next time, Chat GPT.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be really good. Okay.
This was fun though.
This was a good time.
First one.
Honestly, I didn't feel like.
Dude, time flies, bro. When you're just
that's crazy to me.
When you're just talking, time flies.
Which is that's how I know if we drink we're gonna sleep at Benny's house.
Dude, we would be here all evening.
Yeah.
But no, that was a good one.
It was good.
Perfect. Well, yeah.
First episode in the books.
Definitely think it was a great.
Now either we're gonna forget about this and never do it again, or in 2.5 years we'll have 80 episodes and someone will play this out loud for all of us to hear, and we'll be like, I don't want to fucking hear that. That's us a year and a half ago.
Or
the funny thing is I actually hate when I hear my voice on audio.
Or we all have 100K on Instagram.
Yeah. I don't really care about that though.
Individually.
Because we are going to be making the Instagram. We are going to be doing the actual social media aspect of it too. But that'll just have to come in a little bit later on. That's something that we'll figure out though.
Yeah.
So no, I definitely think we're going to be.
Yeah. And maybe by this time, you'll have a chip in your brain.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well. So are we done?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a good.
That was a lot of talking.
It was a lot of talking.
Yeah. Right. That wasn't as unhinged.
And then let's just do one clap real quick.
We all one clap. We all clap. That was good.
Okay.
Good man.
That was good. What next episode? It's just unfucking. It's just